And we are live, I think. I think we're live. Maybe we're live? I gotta make sure everything's set up. Got to make everything set up. So let me hop on my YouTube on my phone, because that is simple. And make sure that I am live. No, I don't want to play for premium. Okay, go to my channel. We are in. Okay, I am in. That is 100% sure that I am in. But let me increase some possible properties in my voice so you can possibly hear me better. Just maybe increase the volume just slightly. Just slightly. Let me just increase it by a good 1-0. So that should definitely be a whole lot better. Just gonna turn it down on my phone. Well, this is okay. Oh, oh yeah, that's loud. Hopefully this will lower it. Hold on. Just trying to make everything set up on the stream. Okay, everything should be a whole lot better. Oh yeah, that's loud. Hopefully this will work. Hold on. Just trying to make everything set up on the stream. Okay. It is good. It is good. Everything should be good. Hopefully my voice is fine, but I guess it will all change later on. Alright. Welcome everybody. Mass Effect Andromeda. As you all know, or most of you know, or maybe not, if you have it, if you don't know, you should go check it out. I did a live stream series of completing every single Mass Effect game. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. It has my entire playthrough with some cuts being in there, most of them being simple cuts or accidental cuts where my stream would either cut out or it was just stuff that nobody else wanted to really watch, so I kind of just did it by myself. So now, what I will be doing is going through Andromeda. And everyone has mixed feelings about this, which is understandable because Andromeda is probably it's got its problems. I will give it that. It's got its problems. But you know what? I think it also has its benefits. It brought back a lot of the open world aspect to the game. Its graphics are also a whole lot better. So I I just bought this for my PC and I don't know if I can run it very well. As you all know that I may or may not have still not have upgraded. So, I'm currently rocking the same thing I've had for the last 2 years, 3 years. But anyway, we're gonna get into it, and we're just going to go straight to this. I'm gonna create a semi-good looking customizable character. If anyone else has played this game, they know how wonky the customizing can definitely be. Another big thing why I think a lot of people didn't like this game is the amount of loading screens there are. And hopefully during these streams that it won't be as much of a struggle as it is 99.999% of the time. But I do like the combat style in this game. I really do like it just because of they really amped how the movement is used in this game in the Mass Effect games, and there's a lot more dialogue options, but they all kind of lead to the same answer. So that's like also kind of like a big iffy on it. But the open world is a whole lot better. You can literally kind of explore so much of each map. But here we go, customizing the character. Scott Ryder. We're going with a male. We're going to try and give a good looking rider who doesn't look like they just came out of a I can't say that. Never mind. Let's not say that. Oh, well, is that the one I want to use? Maybe we will just go with the basic one. Hold on. No, 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 no. Default appearance. See, I wish we could customize his appearance, but like, also, like choose his appearance, we can also like customize it. What if I turn that off? Actually, ooh, that's not the console. What if I turn that off? Nope, can't do it. Whatever. Inherit, customize. I like appearance. I don't know what that does. Oh, oh, so his father. It looks like him. Yeah. Customize history. That doesn't. It never really matters, but yeah, Mel Shepherd, just because that's all I want. Upload character data, import character data. Don't really like character data import. Let's see. Nothing. Finally, had to go with biotic. So basic. But weapons sensitivity, custom shot, turbocharge. Also a big upscale on this game compared to other games. There's so much more customizability when it comes to your loadouts and stuff. But I think we're just gonna keep basic rider, just because customizing this game is horrible, and I'm not gonna. how no matter how tempting it is, I'm not gonna make a really, really ugly rider. But let's just go with Shadow Rider. Kind of cool. But yeah. But before we get into it, please hit the like button, subscribe, please. I need whatever support I can. It'd just be nice. But yeah, let's get into this. Oh, here we go. We are gonna play on Insanity, and it's not gonna be fun. I recently beat. The whole reason why I'm doing these Mass Effect stuff is because I recently played through Mass Effect, all three games, on Insanity, and that was actually insane. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna do this game on Insanity and just see how difficult it is. Electronic Arts presents a BioWare production.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of stellar travel, and our discovery of an ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by 1,000 years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration of the Milky Way, others look to the more distant stars. For 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda. I like that how they did the little starting scene where it made it look like Shepard was looking out the window. The whole scene from the first game. Here we are. 634 years later. I'm sure there's some Asari alive. And Krogan. The Hyperion. The 20,000 human colonists. What a sight.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Well, easy's never really that fun.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in? Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity and cryobay is offline.
Careful of the syringe.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out. Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam,
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
That Costa, the weird guy that one was staring at us earlier.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Alright, Datapad. Hello, traveler. Welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving Hyperion and join thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build a new life you've always dreamed about. It's a long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. Gian Garson, founder of Andromeda Initiative. Who's Fisher?
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Good question. Yeah, Kirkland.
Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
Ooh, I forgot how wonky this game could be.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
Was it T?
On it.
I'll try to get
No,
readings on
G.
the second conduit.
Hey,
I'll try to run a diagnostic.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Yep. Why not?
There. It's reset.
Do it.
There's always going to be a shepherd slash rider in nowhere in the universe trying to doing everyone's work.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Right. Can we keep
Good
moving?
job,
now?
Ryder. Now
Yep.
we can get to the tram. That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
Ain't that
The
the
adventure
truth?
begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way.
Well, there's no other way to see it.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
It looks oddly close to the Sarah Rider. Same model, maybe. I'm hoping to be this will be a 2-hour stream at least. Get to the first couple missions and whatnot that there's in the game. There's gonna be a lot of conversating in this game.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock.
Datapad. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a crucial role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in a new galaxy. The team faces many challenges. Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, general support of several outposts. Sounds about right.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
No. I guess that's why I'm here. Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah. Be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
Damage control teams to deck 3.
No sensor coverage, huh? Be flying by the seat of our pants.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Looks like Dad's already suited. Hang in there, Sarah. Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
This is the captain. I still need an update on our sensor array. Please report in as soon as possible.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain. Don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Will you look at that?
This game really is
Whatever it
beautiful.
Stop the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me. We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? I thought we had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Ionization just spiked. Lightning strike. We've lost control. Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency. We've got a fire. Hang up.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
That would be absolutely terrifying. And you'd think they get some stronger glass. Well, that's one. That's something we can call in, I guess. That's one way to call it. Still beautiful.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too. Did the others make it? I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
I mean, I don't know. Get some elbow grease. You can make it. Anyone can make this a home.
Anyone else is alive. Come on.
Okay, now we get into actual gameplay. See how
Ryder,
nice this wants
how's
to
your
work for
survival
me.
training? I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, Crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita. Damaged in the crash. No good to us now.
Nope. Nothing good. Just gonna be scanning everything I possibly can.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Anything else scannable?
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud. What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get
Just
through it.
run, just run, just run, just run, just run.
Welcome to Habitat 7.
It's gotta be a better name than Habitat 7, right?
Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Who knows?
Planet's trying to
Actually,
murder us?
I want to see game settings, gameplay, disable, blah 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 blah. Off in conversation, off in gameplay. Okay, just want to make sure those were in the right settings. Back to the gameplay.
Look, something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
We're not in the Milky Way anymore.
Well, I kind of figured that saying while we were in Andromeda.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach. More glowing mushroom. Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful.
Never find that out before. See, like, I've played it before, once or twice this game, and I'm hoping to actually be able to, like, look at everything, I guess.
Yeah? Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is gonna be close.
They're part of this game,
That's it.
movement.
We're getting there.
Think I see the top.
Nope. There we go.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
I'd say that'd be the cause of all the problems on this planet.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher. Wait. Look.
Here we go. First contact.
Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Expect the worst.
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does.
Remember the first contact war.
And I go hot.
He sees us. We can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Can you go, sons? Me? I What's the other guy doing?
Oh, I need a better gun for sure. Oh, wrong button. He's dead. The other one's dead. Nice.
Okay. It's
Maybe
over.
insanity won't be that hard. We'll see though.
I'll live. I thought I was a goner. I knew they weren't a friendly sort. We did our best. Not like they gave us much of a choice.
They didn't. So we reload and put it behind us.
We still don't even know what they wanted.
Nothing good the way they were armed.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
Or any rules by the look of them.
But what did we do to them?
Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help. Come on. Ah, my leg! Can you move? I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others. You sure? Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
No.
Whoa.
Definitely willing to do that.
Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, they don't have
Gornick
sand here,
life,
but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll
Give me some real guns, please.
find them.
Nope.
We might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
The Alliance. Oh, do I miss that?
Is that Kirkland? They shot him! They want to fight! We'll give it to them! I count one left to go!
Give me a better gun, please.
That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
Nope.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Not that
We'll
species
come back
anyway.
for his body once we find the others.
Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Okay, now this
That's
is
bright.
weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Wait, how old is he? Age to 300.
If that's even possible.
Hmm.
Evolution separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
Well, spooky, put it anyway. So there's Kirkland. We're missing the other guy. Oh, I hate these things.
You hear that? I wish I didn't.
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat us!
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How did it cloak like that?
Couldn't tell you, nor do I want
Flares
to.
going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
There's that stuff in that direction. Let's...
What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die.
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
Is that sound coming from below?
No, that was close.
Alien gods.
We're really gonna keep doing this, huh?
I want to know what's down here.
Right. Recon specialist.
He makes it sound like a
Some
bad
sort of
thing.
cave over there.
Ooh,
Check
some
that
actual
out.
nice life.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation. Dead animal here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
So let's keep scanning. I guess we're gonna go backwards just a little bit.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead.
Don't got much ammo.
Here we go! Not much talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals! Careful!
Oh, it's gonna be close. Nope. Okay.
This is for
Well,
Kirkland!
maybe if I had a better gun, this would be a whole lot easier. Oh, where am I gonna be at? Right here. Okay. So maybe... Oh, I was actually able to jump. Maybe we should try and go around.
A path up on the left.
Any stuff I can scan? This thing. Plenty of this stuff though. What's this up here?
You hear that? Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
Oh. I seriously don't have much ammo.
What do you want? No, you repent. Don't understand you. I'm from the Milky Way.
They got it.
Turn around!
Help! Hang on, Greer. We got you. Keep your head down. Box them in, Liam.
Oh, now it's giving me another gun. What the heck?
No getting out of this.
We're clear.
Okay, nice.
Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
I agree. Let's go investigate this place.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Oh,
Maybe a lightning rod of some kind. No idea how to get it working, though.
any scannable stuff up here? I think there's gonna be plenty in here.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
No, it does not.
Yeah, no one's living here. So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design.
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
Sure could use Sam right about now.
Another weird alien machine.
Yep. More weird stuff.
What's all this about?
Nothing. No power.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
Alright. More weird stuff.
Crap. Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans?
Whoa. Guess a circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Container, what do we got? Shotgun receiver. Don't have a shotgun, nor will I probably use a shotgun in this game. Haven't used it in any of my other playthroughs, but then again,
Hey, that door opened.
never know. I didn't even check if there's any more scannable stuff. Were these containers scannable? No, they weren't. Ooh, container there too. And this game is being glitchy. Like, I mean, to be fair, you don't know what to expect, but really, I can't do what I want to do. Whatever.
Some kind of research lab?
Take all.
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
What is this? More junk.
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well. Watch it!
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
Holy crap.
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
We're poking around where we should have. This game's gonna be insane on insanity. Holy crap. Or okay, all the way back here. That's okay, I guess. Whatever. And just be quick about doing everything. No more walking around or
This
analyzing.
place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
No more walking around and analyzing. We're just going.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Just
look like a home.
nothing scannable. Okay, cool. Just move on.
Yeah,
We know that container's there.
So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. There must be a way to get some lights on.
Yep, right here.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, just a generator.
sure.
No need to freak out. We're not gonna click that thing because that is an alarm. Best not touch the alarm.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
Just make sure we get all these containers.
Use Sam right about now.
Definitely gonna need some better guns here soon. Otherwise, this will not be too fun.
Some kind of research lab?
Tank.
Maybe. Then it got hit by
Tank.
a tornado.
Same language as...
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well. Watch it!
What is it?
Piss?
And come on, come on, come on.
There.
There we go.
So now killer robots too?
Didn't die to that.
The Get Back Home would love this place.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
What does this scan say? High energy levels detected.
Doesn't say much.
Age vampire years
It's
ago.
fried. Could be a console of... His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
Might have. I think definitely tangled with the robot friend. Alright. I think that's about everything here. I don't like that the store's closed now.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
Ain't that the truth? Okay. Really would like a health pack right about now. Is there anything over here that I possibly missed? Don't think so.
Weather's still crappy.
There's some enemies nearby though.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
I was trying not to alarm. Ooh.
Lighted rod up and running! Are these things stalking us? Starting to feel like it!
Okay.
This is not how I go out!
Sorry if I go silent here. Just trying to focus on not dying. How did you actually not over that? Come on. Peek your little head out. Peek it out. Peek your head. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I know you want to. I know you want to. Oh, you stuck. You stuck. I love when games have this mechanic where I'm technically behind a wall.
There! Last one's down. Let's not wait around for more.
Yeah. That would be preferable. The next part's gonna suck.
But we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Oh, I'm getting shot at already. It's better to use it as more of a semi-automatic than an automatic. There you go. There we go.
Cora, we got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it too.
Ryder, light him up. I'm on
I would light him up, but I currently don't have any health.
Pick your targets.
Plenty of those.
Down to 20 bolts, so
I got one.
I got one too.
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How was
Skill
everyone?
points. Do I have access to skill points? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So, don't think I'm going to use any of those, but I do have biotics. So, backlash, singular. No, okay, no. Oh, yet. Shockwave unlocked. Confirm. Forward attack. Let's get this passive, which might be nice. Let's get incinerate, just because that's a nice ability. Confirm. And let's go to combat. Is there any just kind of general skills in combat, you know? Like, just, I guess I can do better assault rifles. Which, let's just go with that. Yep. Let's go with Liam. Let's check him out. Let's get that unlocked. Oh wait, 18 points invested. And let's get military training. Okay, that's about everything. Armor, consumables, yada 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 yada. Nothing's too important
Still
right
in
now.
one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We didn't stop for a chat.
Ah, hell! Enemy
More enemies, let's go.
Get to cover! Go! Go! Here they come!
Oh, of course, it just goes right through.
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Crap.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Liam's down, that's great.
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
I love how Liam is
Yes, we got
still...
their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me.
Wish I was...
Sound off.
I'm here! Still alive! Here!
Present!
Crap. Crap, crap, crap.
Can't get a beat on those things!
Whew, I might try to hook up my controller to my PC because I am struggling here. Let's get some ammo
Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go! Go!
How far is... I like to know how
Here
to
they
jump.
come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Okay, the range on Shockwave is not that far.
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Harry, you guys okay?
Crap.
Where the hell are you going?
Holy crap, this is not going well, guys. This is really not going well. I was hoping to quickly finish this mission, but this mission is going to last forever, and it's going to be one heck of a wake-up call.
Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
See, the combat system is super different to like Mass Effect 3 and 2 and whatnot, because these enemies will actually push up and will do, like, they actually have great...
Not dead yet!
just like AI capable, I guess, I don't know.
In this weather?
Guess we got their attention.
They actually think.
Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me.
Wish I was. Seriously, wish I was.
Sound off.
I'm here. Still alive. Here.
Present.
I can't get a beat on those things.
There's too many of them. Just keep firing. We can do this. Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it.
Thank you for going down, Liam, I guess. You're such a big help.
These guys know how to fight.
Maybe, or no, he's not down. Sounded like he was down.
Ah, damn shrapnel.
Go down. Nice. That is not what I meant to do. Sick. Alright. It only took like 4 tries. 3 tries, I think.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland. I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool. Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit. Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on! Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Okay. Well, I absolutely hate how long that took. Alright, Cora. Let's definitely get Nova. And then let's get defensive training. Confirm an exit. And then apparently, why does Liam have one? That's weird. Okay, I just want to... Did I miss something? Like... CZV scanner swap code. Favorites, cards. Push to talk. Okay, no, it's no more. Maybe it is there.
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your
Okay,
map.
no.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
No,
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the Napwick puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Yeah,
Nice to
I
have you
know
back,
that.
Sam. How about some good news next time?
So I was wondering if they had like, maybe I'm missing it. So I was wondering if they have like, you can use or have them use their abilities. Your teammates can use their abilities. You control that and whatnot.
They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
Okay, just keep on moving.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here. We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Oh, this is where it's gonna get difficult. And 7.
Stay low.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down...
The lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
God, I love this game. Like this game looks just so good. Like if this game didn't come out with all the bugs that it did, this game would have done so much better. Fire combo. Need to get used to doing those combos. It's the only way we're really gonna win a lot of these fights. Okay, keep on moving. Ooh. Oh, and standard is definitely going to be interesting to say the least. When I usually play it, I just rush in there, shoot some people. No consequences. Or basically no consequences. But now, I'm playing it safe. The only way I can survive. Alright. Good thing we got dear old dad here doing so much work.
Interface mode.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Keep up.
Not as easy as he makes it.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working.
Ready? Let's get inside there. That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Oh, that hurt.
Make sure we get any health. Containers, take as many as these as we possibly can. Ammo. Oh,
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Locked in, people. Locked in. No room for failure.
What now? I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up!
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where'd you want us?
Where do I want you? Z.
Got it.
Let's see.
Right!
Just gonna stand back here.
Got it.
There we go.
Watch it. Think I see movement.
Moving on which side though?
Held them off at the shuttle, we can do it again!
A lot of people still counting on
I
us.
should have saved. I
I'm
should
just
have
getting
saved.
warmed up.
They mean business! Keep them off your dad!
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry. We don't have long. Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back. Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate
I
the
don't
pattern.
even know if I'm
We
still
only have a
streaming.
moment. Do it.
Because I lost internet connection on my end, so...
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
That was hilariously not funny.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Alright, let me see if I can get back
Put your back
on my
into
end.
it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Well, ain't that beautiful? Okay, I'm still alive. That is a good thing.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
I don't think that's very good. Well, that's definitely not good.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath. What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out? Hey, you're still with us.
Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
You can only imagine how mad they are researching that technology for years, and these people they don't even know are able to figure out
Ryder,
in
good to
a
see
matter
you
of
on your
minutes.
feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
I don't think luck's gonna be enough in this situation.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
Nope.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
Captain wants to see
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
Now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Here we go. On to the Nexus.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Yeah. Hopefully that's enough.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
This always makes you feel like the Remnant, or in all that technology, is like
There's a guy.
I don't know.
Maybe he's
Anyone,
champagne.
for anyone who's played Halo and understand like the Covenant, Forerunners, and humanity and stuff like that, it makes me feel like the Ket believe that they are the inheritors of this technology, and I don't know.
Why don't we just ask that guy?
I don't know. This is it's just a theory in my head, I guess. I don't know.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to
the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
God.
Taylor, where's Vetrat? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies.
No, I love this. I love the interaction in this game because there's a lot more interactions with more of the other species, like the Asari and Cash. Oh my gosh, Cash is one of the best Krogan. Like she's up there with Rex and Grunt, Drax that we'll meet later on in the game. Like, and I love seeing a female Krogan because we don't see them often. Like this game's like giving us a lot of interaction with them, especially when we get later on in the game. Like the only other time we'll have interaction with a female Krogan will be in Mass Effect 3, and that was with Eve. And even then, depending on your choices, she will end up dying, or she might end up dying. But yeah.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
A lot of people hate Addison. It's understandable. But you also have to think about it from her position and all the losses that have happened on the Nexus. And as we talk to more people, we will learn more about it. But let's go ahead and talk to one of the best Krogan in the game. We can read this data power quick. For prosperity, in case of the initiative goes belly up. The Nexus is a four-ring circus. Don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who likely to create his dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he is left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taken the cue to circle the wagons. I think I can talk to Candace about this and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated, or maybe not. Seriously, hate this kind of drama. Let's talk to Kesh.
Yes, I know the There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Like I said, Kesh is definitely one of the better Krogans in the entirety of Mass Effect, really. There's, oh, that's not to click. There's also, whoa, crap. Okay, there's also Kandros that I'll talk to, who is down here, if I believe correctly. Yep, right here, Kandros.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
So what's funny is that cousin Irene there is actually a person you get to meet in the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3. Which, again, would be nice if you went back and watched that series. Not the greatest quality, but I do go through the entire game trilogy. But let's keep talking to Kandros, I guess.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
The Ket.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright, so strike team missions.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
So now I can do stuff. Heck yeah. Okay. So let's see, high risk, high reward, power weather mission. Heck yeah, let's do it. High risk, high reward. 78% chance of success. Let's get it going. Alright. Sick.
This is a nightmare.
See what
It's not
this person
right.
wants.
It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
I remember doing this mission, but we weren't really able to work on it much till we get off the Nexus, which that might be something for next stream.
No time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is... let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Alright. Nobody up there really too important to talk to. Security footage. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing insanely important, I think. Let's go, those red. Container, let's see what they got for us. I think that's a lot better than we currently have. Whole lot better, right. Anything else? Scannable, maybe? No. Alright. Moving on. Moving on. Over here. There's the guy we gotta talk to. Arms merchant. See what they got. Shotgun. Ooh, I think that's what I just picked up, so that's not like useful to buy. And nothing is to sell all salvage. Yeah, let's do it. Let's give some credits. Omniblade to... Is there any armor? No. Alright, moving on. Talk to the sergeant.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs. Overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
So now I gotta go talk to Kandros. Oh my gosh, this is definitely a reminder to the older Mass Effect games.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright, so now I gotta go talk to the playback recording, which I have a feeling is gonna be right over here in the security footage. Wait, no, it's not. Where would the footage be by chance? Game over here, maybe? Nope. 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 Sure, maybe. Lieutenant, based on status reports, 16 at sea. It seems we're no closer to getting a foothold in any sector without decent recon and greater intel on enemy. So I think our efforts are futile. The risk involved continued loss of resources and lives and blah 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 blah. Okay. Just journal. I guess that can be equipped. Alias assignment Nexus for smarter. Smart that though. You only have one equipped at a time. Okay. Oh, it's right here.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Doesn't sound too convincing. Just saying. I doubt this person's gonna help at all.
I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Front's fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
No, I gotta speak to Tan anyway. Let's go say hi to the director.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Alright, well, we still need to talk to Tan, so...
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership. When the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Candace mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness, finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
And this is why most Solarians suck.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry. What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Yay!
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Alright. We probably won't get into EOS much this episode. We might get up to basically like just before reaching it. But let's just keep going until we end, or right before we get to EOS. But there's somebody else we can apparently talk to over here.
The planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen
Professor
in porous tissue,
Eric.
like Quiro's rockfish?
Don't know why we were able to talk to this guy.
Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
I sure can try. Alright, so combat. Oh. Let me think. Combat fitness, how do I unlock that? 9 points in this one. Combat, got it. So let's biotics. Let's get offensive biotics so that way we can do more damage. And then offensive tech. You know what? Let's just increase assault rifles ranks too. That should be good enough for now. Cora, sorry, Commando. Just go with that. And then Liam, go for his defense. Alright. Good. Alright. Why is it still telling me I can do stuff but I can't? Whatever. Journals. Okay. And there's more missions. Great. I want to get as many missions as I possibly can on the Hyperion done before we move on. Okay. Raj Patel.
Hey, you okay? I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine.
Okay. Might as well get all these scanned.
Be careful.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used.
Oh, I'm supposed to follow the panel.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Yeah, well, that one was just scan and be done. But this one, you can follow it. Okay. Somewhere in caches. Yeah, but didn't I scan it already?
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Okay. Well, yeah, I scanned it, but okay, well, this is already confusing me. When it should be. I love this game. Okay, so let's go back to this one. So there's that one.
Junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
So that means there's that one right there.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Oh, that's not great. What's Corey have to say, though?
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison, first Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah, her reaction is understandable, though.
She understands the stakes. If I fail, we...
You won't.
Let's hope not.
You won't. That's the end of it. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Oh, okay. Hopefully this stream won't be much more than half an hour to an hour longer. But, it's really just hoping at this moment. Got to confront the saboteur.
What's the latest about waking people up? Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Okay, but while I'm here...
How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both.
Pathfinder?
Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Alright, well, let's talk to Sam while we're here. Get this stuff figured out.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Alright, so we can do Soldier. No, we don't have Soldier. So we can do either Adept or Vanguard. And right now, we're definitely going to go with Adept. That's just definitely better. Again, I don't understand why it's saying I have... Whatever. Okay. Let's move on from here. You said to start in our room, so while we're here again, let's go over here. Books, examine.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Sidearm.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Look at this. I picked it up. That was going to give me some interaction. Huh, maybe I'll take it back to the ship. Let's ignore the memory trigger for now.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
That's kind of funny. What's memory trigger?
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
And we'll do that in a second.
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
General logs. Milky Way
The
departure.
day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, and then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Dr. Tassoni.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sister's mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Message number 2.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Alright. Final entry.
Guns agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
And we will understand later.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay, so none of the other ones will be unlocked either. Alright. Let's go over to Sam's node, because he did have some kind of memory unlocked over here.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own 5 senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Oh my god, holy crap, there's a whole lot more questions. Let's just get through them.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay. Moving on. Now we get to go watch this audio log. So much crap you gotta get through in the beginning of the game.
Your father's personal logs.
Alright.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
And that's it. Okay. There's an audio excerpt right here.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Audio excerpt.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. It raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Yay, science, whatever. One more.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
And is not 100% accurate, as you learn in Mass Effect 3. Alright. Okay. So let's head over to Cryo Bay, check on Sarah, then go check the security footage. Hopefully finish up that quest, and then we'll head off for the EOS or ESOS, EOS. Okay. I apologize for this stream. This is going to be just a long stream. That's just people talking. And look at that. There's another mission unlocked.
The good news is the bone didn't break.
Sister. Hold on. Nope. Priority ops. Nothing telling me to check on my sister. That's nice. That's very nice. Can I talk to maybe? Or maybe that's her right there.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, two with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Okay, good. I'm not talking to that person right now. That will be a later me problem. But alright. Time to head back to operations. Alright, let's go over to the security cameras. Hopefully this doesn't take long at all. Activate.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Okay. Activate.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Just
Think you can
maybe.
get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Yay, more scanning. I love this game so much. Alright.
This person is not a match.
Nope, not a match. Cool. Cool. We'll just say hi to this guy.
Biometrics do not match.
Also not a match. Okay. So basically it is telling me to head over to the habitation deck. Great. More loading screens. I really need to wrap this up. Holy crap. It's late. It is late, people. Late. Some people.
This person is not a match.
Okay, more people who are not matches. Scanning. You.
Scan results show a partial positive.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Yeah, I love how we just like let them basically walk away from us. Love the logic of this game. Can't argue with the logic, right? Whatever. Let's journal. Priority ops. Better beginning. Let's get us on ourselves a ship.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Ain't that the truth? Gotta love Vetra. She's definitely one of the better characters in this game. Almost up to
Everything's
Garrus's levels.
state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Whew, okay.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
So, VidCon to
The
do.
meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Yeah.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Serious kid over here.
How's that? A strike team mission? Holy crap. We started that an hour ago. Okay.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
Oh my gosh, Liam, what do you want? What do you want, Liam? Come on.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Yeah, we'll do this later. Okay. So, you know what? I think this is a good place we're going to get to end it, because there's no point to start off the EOS kind of trilogy. The long session of EOS missions that we're going to be doing in the next stream, probably. I apologize for all the talking that happened, and there's probably going to be even more at the beginning of the next episode, but I might skip through that, just so you guys don't sit through that, and I really hope you guys enjoy the stream, and again, please go back and hit the like button, or subscribe. One, just either or would be nice, you know, just just a little bit support would be a little bit nice. But I will continue doing it without it either way. I do enjoy doing this stuff. Shut up, Liam. Maybe I'll start doing some other series, but for now, welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda. And this ran way better than I was thinking it would. So, yeah. I hopefully will see you all in the next stream, whenever that may be.